lovelies, welcome back to another video and welcome to my channel. Okay, today we are going to talk about superstitious beliefs about twins in Africa and my experience as a twin growing up in Africa. So let's get right into the video. You know, twins are normally multiple children produced from one pregnancy, okay? They can be identical or fraternal twins. So yeah, Africans see twins as a blessing, and there are a lot of superstitious beliefs associated with twins. The first one is that twins have the ability to heal. Yeah, you heard me right. We twins have the ability to heal. Yes, Africans believe that twins are able to heal people from their sickness, okay? Us growing up, once a while I could see people coming to my house, coming to us, I and my twin brother, with broken arms and then legs, you know, that they are coming for healing, okay? Sometimes, I don't know what happened, we just use sand and water and place on that hand, they massage it, and then they are gone. When they go 3 days time, they are back and said they are fine. Actually, I was a child. I don't know how come. I don't know how it happened, but then they get healed. Yes, and is that because we are twins, they have come and then they get healed. You know, whatever you believe in is going to work for you. I'm sure those people believed that twins can heal. That is why it worked for them. A lot of, it's not only broken, it's not only fractures and broken arms and feet. It's no, a lot of illnesses, okay? Some have stiff necks. I can remember very well, I ever held somebody's neck and then the person get healed. I'm not saying I'm a healer right now, but there are a lot of stories and then experiences growing up as a twin. There are a lot of interesting ones. Please, let's get to the next one. Aside the healing, okay, we are also seen as blessings. You understand? We are also seen, twins are also seen as blessing to the family and the community at large, okay? So if you have a twin in your family, it is believed that your family is blessed, you are going to get rich, okay? Whatever the twin says is going to happen, okay? Twins are seen as sacred people, okay? They are seen as sacred. So yes, the blessings are also there. It is seen that if you are able to treat a twin very well to her liking, she's going to bless you with riches, and then whatever your wish is. I can remember so well that this man, there was this teacher of ours who came to my house, okay? He was looking for twins. I don't know whatever wish he wanted. He wanted something. So he was going around looking for twins to bless him. Okay, so he was directed to our house. He didn't know that I was a twin because we were fraternal. We didn't look alike. Okay, I have a twin brother. I am a twin brother. We don't look that much. We are fraternal. So he was directed to our house that there's twins in our house, and then he came. He was like, "Oh, I didn't know you guys were twins." So he came along with some chicken and some money. Those times it was coins, a lot of coins, and then he came to us that he needs something from us, if we should bless him, and that if he needs the blessing, he has to make us happy. So he brought some chickens and some coins, money. Of course, that time those coins was a lot of money, okay? And he came with the promise that he's going to take us to the capital city of Accra, okay, the capital city of Ghana, that is Accra. So we were so happy, we were prepared to go to Accra, and then because we were happy that day, he made us happy that day, his wishes were granted. And because he believed in it, it really happened for him. He was so happy that whatever he wanted really happened, okay? So twins are seen as blessings. So this video is not only about superstitious beliefs, but also my experience as a twin growing up. Okay, so twins are also seen as blessings. So that is the second point. Let's get to the next point. So the next point is that twins share everything equally. Yes. From experience, we share everything ditto equally. If this pen is one and it's something like, even if you break it, you won't be able to use it, and you give this pen to us, we must break it equally. Even if we won't be able to use it, we will break it. Yes. Everything must be shared equally. Yes, that is the belief in Africa. So if you are gifting anything to us, or we are buying something from you, and we are buying it the same amount of money, you are going to gift us or serve us or give to us equally. If there is a mistake, you are not going to be happy with yourself, and we would if there is some discrepancies, you are not going to be happy with yourself, okay? So that is one thing about it. Everything given to us must be given equally. I'm sure that time if there was a scale, we would be weighing things. Yeah, so that is another point. Okay, some beliefs and then experiences. Okay, that is another point. So guys, another point is that in Africa it is believed that if twins fall sick, okay, as if you give birth to twins and then they fall sick, they need you to beg before they get healed. Yes, you have to go around. It is seen that they can heal, but when they themselves fall sick, the parents or the mother have to carry them on the street to beg before they get healed. So most of the times you will see twin mothers holding twins on the roadside begging, okay? Though they might be able to feed for themselves, they might be rich, but then because they are sick, if you don't beg, they will not be healed, okay? Yeah, but thankfully our mother never begged. Our mother never begged. We never fell sick into the extent that they have to send us begging, okay? So thank God for that. So another point and experience that I want to share with you guys is that twins are able to share their brain, okay? Kind of like their brain travels. Whatever I'm thinking, he thinks of that too, okay? Whatever one twin is thinking or dreaming, the other twin can foresee that. Or if one twin is sick or worried about something and they are not at the same place, the other twin will be able to sense that, okay? It was midnight. I had a very bad dream and then I woke up to go in. And then when I woke up, I decided to go in wee-wee. So I went out into the compound. Then I met my twin brother. He too, he had a bad dream and then he came out. And apparently when we tried to discuss about whatever the dream was that midnight, it was the same dream. You wouldn't believe that. The same dream. Like we had a dream that our neighbor passed on. I don't know, such a bad dream. I don't know what happened, but we both had the same dream and then woke up at the same time. And then God is great. Like it really happened. We didn't know who was dying, but we knew that our neighbor was dying. That following morning, we had the bad news that one of our neighbor died. It was a young lady whom we all know in the area and that she died. And we was like, oh. It was so surprising to me actually to have seen that he woke up that moment that I also had a bad dream and I woke up to go in wee-wee. And he came out into the compound and I also came out into the compound. So this superstitious belief, I don't know. This kind of beliefs, it really happens, okay? It's not everybody who come out and share to you their experience, but it happened. That is what I'll tell you. And it was a sad moment. It was a very sad moment for us. Let me share with you another story. Initially, we did not attend the same senior high school. But then, my senior high school, I was beginning to have bad dreams. Like, couldn't sleep at night and all that. And then when my twin brother joined me from his school, he took transfer from his school and then joined me in the senior high school where I was, okay? Everything was fine. I wasn't having those bad dreams anymore. Everything was fine. And it was that because my twin brother wasn't with me. That is why I was having those bad dreams. Yeah. So kind of like I feel it when he's not happy, and I feel it when something bad is happening, okay? I could sense whatever is going on. With my other twin, twins kind of share some brain. I don't know how to put it, but we kind of sense each other. Our feelings, we kind of share our feelings. Yeah, so that is another point, okay? So guys, the next one is, okay, Africans believe that if you are a twin and it is harvesting time, okay, those new crops must be purified before they are consumed, okay? So let's say in the community they had a bumper harvest, those pieces of crops must be brought to the twin, okay? We used to have this pot, some clay pot. So you just pick one corn, just a corn like this, and drop it in the clay pot. Whatever crop that your neighbors or the community produce, they will just pick one crop of it and come and give it to you, the twin, and then you will put it in your pot, okay, to purify it for you to be able to eat and the whole community to be able to eat. So whoever was believed in it, it really happened. They were doing it. I had an experience when I was very small. I didn't know, but when I grew to some extent, my mom told us that we had pot, okay? My dad, who is a twin, also was having a pot. But sometimes we were doing cleaning and we had to discard everything. Yes. My mom was not joking with it. It is tradition. And then it must be followed, okay? So another point, guys. So in Africa, it is believed that when you wrong a twin, you are going to get punished by the twin spiritually, okay? So you dare not. You dare not. It is believed that when you do something wrong to a twin, okay, the twin can cause stiff necks, can cause your neck to become stiff and painful, okay. The twin can cause a boil to happen to you, okay, and a whole lot. The twin can punish you spiritually, and then it will manifest into your physical, okay. The twin can curse you, or the twin can punish you, okay. So yeah, okay, again, my experience on that, so bad. Okay, I was in classroom, okay, we were in junior high school, and then a teacher of mine was teaching social studies. Of course, social studies teacher was teaching, and then I was so tired. You know, those teachers that would teach and then it is past time and they still continue. You are so tired and they still continue. I was so tired that I have to do like I was trying to, I don't know, I puffed, but then I wasn't puffing at the teacher. But of course the teacher got offended, so he was like, who puffed? The class was so quiet. Who puffed? Nobody was saying anything. But there was this girl sitting close to me. He was like, it is Nima. Pointed at me, it is Nima. She didn't do anything wrong, but I wasn't happy with her. That was not my intention. It was not my intention to puff, okay? You know, if you are tired, you can just puff. Even right now, if I'm not happy or if I'm tired, I do puff a lot. It's not like I am trying to insult somebody, but it happens. So, because she pointed at me, so the teacher was like, they should go and look for canes. Everybody was like, oh, they are going to cane Nima. And me too, I was the gentle student. I wasn't causing any problem in the class. So the teacher himself was surprised that I passed. But I was trying to explain myself. He said, no. But you know, those teachers, they don't care. They kind of like, they must cane you, okay? So I sat down. So they went out to look for canes, and then they did not get any canes. Surprisingly, they did not get any canes. So. And then there was another teacher in a different class. He was having this, there's this black tire that some teachers were wicked, were like that they used to cane peoples. So he had to send another student from our class to that class to go and bring that tire or wire, to go and bring that wire, okay, to cane me. So when the student went, that teacher was like, who is he going to cane? And then they are looking for the tire. So the student told that particular teacher that it's Nima. So he was like, what did Nima do that you want to cane Nima with tire? So that teacher followed the student and came with the tire. So he was like, no, I beg you, don't cane her. I beg you, don't cane her. So I was pardoned by that teacher, okay, because the other teacher followed and came and then begged on my behalf. So I was not whipped. But that girl who reported me to our class teacher was in trouble. I wasn't happy with her. But then I didn't react, okay? But then my twin brother reacted. He was my guardian angel, you know, whatever. Junior high school, he was my guardian angel, okay? Nothing is going to happen to me. He was protecting me, okay? So you who have reported me to the teacher, you are in trouble. I don't know what happened, but so a few days time, that girl had a boil. Where was the boil? Was it on the hand? Or it just happened. And she was sick, she wasn't coming to school, and I was like, oh, these twins, is this twins who caused it? Is this twins who caused it? Oh my goodness. I felt bad that she wasn't coming to school, but I didn't know what happened. So the rumors was that because they reported me, so we the twins made that particular girl to have a boil and she was suffering. But then she was healed and they came back to school. That is very bad. There are a lot of interesting things. Some were not really coming from us, but it just happened, some coincidence, you know. It might just be some coincidence, but they were really beliefs in Africa. There are a lot of, and there are a lot more. If you want to see or hear more of it and my experience, please comment. Whatever points or anything at all that you have to say about all those points that I mentioned, please comment, okay, and give this video a like. Give this video a like, okay? Thank you so much for watching, and then see you in my next video. Bye.